I call you now, I hope it goes to voicemail. If I call you now, I hope you don't answer. I never know what I did. I made a mistake. My heart is racing. My heart is racing. I'm feeling a little dizzy, don't know what to say. You left in a storm, should I call you today? Ooh, ooh. If I call you now, I hope it goes to voicemail. If I call you now, I hope you don't answer. If I call you now, I hope it goes to voicemail. If I call you now, I hope you don't answer. I tried so hard. I tried so hard. I tried so hard. I guess I'll never be the little girl you wanted me to be. And I felt so bad. I tripped and I fell. I never had the grace the other girls had. But I'm me, and I love being me. That's who I'm supposed to be. But I'm me, and I love being me, and that's who I'm supposed to be. So please don't judge me. I wish I had an island. The blue water could rinse my soul. I could just live till I die and feel the sand on both my soles. And I could be alone. And I could be alone. I could be alone.
wish I had an island. The sun would warm my face. Abandoned past and future love. My guitar would take their place. And I would be alone. I would be alone. I would be alone. I would be alone. There's moonlight on my land and reflecting off the sea. See through iridescent. The people come to me. And I'm not alone. And I'm not alone. I am not alone. I am not alone. When it's midnight on my island, the ghost won't go away. But when it's morning on my land, I wish the ghost would stay. But now I am alone. 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 some ideas for a ride. Going crazy in the night. These wolves in the snow are gonna eat me, 'cause I don't got no home. Red Riding Hood's not here to give me sweets, 'cause I don't got no home. These wolves in the snow are gonna eat me, 'cause I don't got no home. Red Riding Hood's not here to give me sweets. She's here for the vampire show. The man in the moon hides the light to help his creatures live the night. No one to hear your cry. Don't want you to survive. Face your fear or run and hide. These wolves in the snow are gonna eat me, 'cause I don't got no home. Red Riding Hood's not here to give me sweets, 'cause I don't got no home. These wolves in the snow are gonna eat me, 'cause I don't got no home. Red Riding Hood's not here to give me sweets. She's here for the vampire show. These wolves in the snow are gonna eat me, 'cause I don't got no home. Red Riding Hood's not here to give me sweets, 'cause I don't got no home. These wolves in the snow are gonna eat me, 'cause I don't got no home. Red Riding Hood's not here to give me sweets. She's here for the vampire show.
looking through a one-way glass. I can see you, you can't see me. I'm falling down deeper to darkness. 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 One-way mirror, the ocean deep. I can see you, you can't see me. Invisible walls, the blue sea. I can see you, you can't see me. I'm falling down deeper to darkness. I'm falling down deeper to darkness. I'm falling down deeper to darkness. I'm falling down deeper to
I eat pizza in my bed.
I eat pizza with Fred.
I eat pizza in the shed.
I eat pizza when I'm dead.
I eat pizza with Flynn.
I eat pizza in the night.
William,
William, Dylan, Flynn, Sophia, Lucian. I eat pizza when I'm dead.
I eat pizza with Dread.
I eat pizza, then I fled.
I eat pizza, then I bled.
I eat pizza on my sled.
I eat pizza on my treadmill.
William, Dylan, Flynn, Sophia, Lucian.
And right into his head.
My armor, I put my sweatshirt on. No one can reach me. I got my earbuds on. The power of my words I cannot hide. Something rises from deep down inside, deep down inside, deep down inside, deep down inside, deep down inside. Putting on my armor, I put my sweatshirt on. No one can reach me. I got my earbuds on. The power of my words I cannot hide. Something
Hi, everyone. My name is Amy Faust, and we are so glad that you're here with us tonight. And by here, I mean this blue room. I know we all expected this to be a really fun party like it is every year in some loud venue with live music, and then we all know what happened, right? So here we are. We're still going to have some tremendous fun tonight, connecting with you through music and connecting you to people and feelings and experiences through music that you wouldn't be able to have on your own, which in a way is perfect because that's what My Voice Music does for kids. I had a funny experience once back in the day when we could all go see live music. I was sitting watching a guy on a stage at Alberta Rose Theatre. He was playing his guitar, and he was making everyone really emotional with his song. He was filling up the room with his emotions. And then when he was done, we all clapped our hands because we were so moved, and we made a lot of noise, and then he looked like, wow, that's great. And I thought, isn't that weird? Humans are so weird. A guy's plucking on some strings, he's singing, we all put our hands together, and we all feel connected. The circle is complete. But we all know that it's music that makes those powerful connections happen. When a person makes music, they embed it with their emotions and their experience, and then they send it out to us and create something that we all feel. And when they get a chance to perform and hear people clapping, they feel heard. Now, for kids who are experiencing trauma, mental health challenges, or just simply trying to navigate their lives, that is huge. So we're all living these lives lately that are more restricted and isolated. We're all feeling uncertain about our futures. Take that set of emotions that we're feeling and imagine being a kid who spent much of their young life in those exact conditions, restricted by their circumstances, isolated because no one understands what they're going through, definitely unsure about their future. Can you imagine how amazing it is for them to create something that makes them feel seen and heard? Well, that's exactly what My Voice Music does. And we want these kids to feel supported tonight, even though we can't be there to clap for them. You're going to hear a few of them tonight, some incredible original music that is going to knock your socks off. You'll hear a song called Pissed Off. You'll hear a high school girl rapping about tribal and indigenous issues. When do you ever get to hear that? You'll also hear from some talented and successful musicians who are joining us tonight because they understand how important this program is. So for the kids out there, the ones whose lives have been changed by this program, we want you to clap, but we also want you to hit that donate button. Since we can't all be together, that's how those kids are going to know that you're out there supporting them. Just scroll down the screen at any time and find the donate section. Don't worry, I'll walk you through this a few times during this broadcast. But please, please find it in your hearts to support those kids and make them feel heard. Now we're going to kick it off with Ian Mauser, who's the founder and executive director of My Voice Music. He's going to update you on how things are going right now in the time of COVID.
Hi, my name's Ian. I'm the founder and executive director of My Voice Music. We're an organization that uses the artistic process to amplify the voices of young folks, to ignite self-discovery. We facilitate songwriting and recording and performance opportunities for over 1,600 young people a year. We do this in order to establish collaborative relationships where every person's voice has equal value at the table. Whether it's a 40-year-old staff person working with a 7-year-old, or we're working with somebody who has experienced acute trauma, or someone who doesn't identify with experiencing any trauma, where the collaborative process creates a product that no one saw coming, and that is amazing. The creative process allows us to express ourselves in new ways. It allows us to see ourselves in new ways, and it allows others to begin to see us in new ways. That can be transformative. Tonight you're going to hear songs and stories from artists that we collaborate that have well-known names in our community and nationally, and from our students and from our staff about what that transformation can look like and feel like at My Voice Music. We're an organization that was founded in order to be responsive. And right now, that's more important than ever. There's a story I want to share that really illustrates that responsiveness and how being responsive can create amazing opportunities. We were established in order to bring songwriting and recording programs to youth behind the locked doors of mental health and behavioral treatment centers. We worked with about 1,000 kids a year, bringing in all the instruments and all the recording gear and facilitating programs and individual sessions behind those locked doors. And that was our sole purpose, because young people behind those locked doors had no other opportunity to sit down with individuals that had no other goal than to be with them, to hear their voice, to hold their story, whether it be silly or emotionally gripping. Until I got a phone call from a young woman who discharged from a treatment center, and she said, "How can I stay involved in My Voice Music's groups? I loved them when I was at the facility." And we didn't have any opportunities at the time, but shortly, within weeks, we established our first program that was open to the public. 4 kids attended it. Moving forward to now, My Voice Music has a public studio that has a professional studio plus breakout studios where young people are learning to produce their own music, where they're scheduling individual recording sessions. We host rock camps and weeklies and nightly sessions throughout the year with over 600 young people. That was established because of one phone call and responding to the desire of a student. This summer is going to look really different. The fall and the foreseeable future. We're uniquely poised, and we're excited to continue to pivot and meet people where they're at. So thank you for taking time out of your schedules tonight to be with us and to listen to music and hear stories. If you're in a position where you can contribute financially, I hope you will do so tonight. If you find yourself in a position where you are not comfortable contributing financially, I want you to know that tonight is a celebration of My Voice Music, of our past, of our present, of our future. We are built on a community of diverse individuals with diverse gifts who can offer diverse things, whether it is financial support or it's sharing us with your community, with your professional networks, with your friends, whether it's providing in-kind services of so many different types. We are so grateful for our community. So thank you for being with us tonight, and I hope that you enjoy this program ahead of you.
Thank you, Ian. Very well said. Ian's our founder. That was excellent. Now, at My Voice Music, a big part of our mission is helping young people express themselves during both the joys and also the challenges of life. Now, that's something that we understand very well at My Voice Music, and lucky for us, they understand that well at Cambia Health Solutions as well. And I'm about to tell you something great. Cambia Health Solutions, as well as My Voice Music's Board of Directors, have agreed to match the first $7,000 that we raised tonight. So when you go scroll down to that donate button and you donate, your money is going to get matched. Thank you so, so much to Cambia Health Solutions and to the board. Now, you also want to scroll down and check out the prize packages, because everybody who donates, regardless of your level of donation, gets in to win one of those raffle prizes. We're going to announce them. We'll contact you later if you win. But here's the thing. There's some really cool stuff. You've got a lot of booze. You've got hand sanitizer made by the same people making the booze in many cases. You've got coffee. You've got some incredible restaurant gift certificates. And the cool thing about that is that the board actually went out and purchased those. So we're supporting those restaurants. We're not just asking them to pitch in, because at this time, we want to help everybody. So we're going to help those restaurants. We paid for those gift certificates, and if you win them, you get to dine out or get some takeout, thanks to the board at My Voice Music. So good luck with that. Also, donations of over $100, you can enter to win a trip to Cannon Beach for the weekend. So that's at the $100 and up level that you can get that trip to Cannon Beach. You can enter to win it. Now, speaking of donations, and again, you just scroll down and you hit that donate button. We already have a lot of participation. I want to thank a few people right off the bat. We have viewers from Rhode Island and Atlanta tonight. That's awesome. Hi. We have Patrick and Karen Nahorn, who are supporting My Voice Music all the way from Singapore. I don't know what time it is there, but thank you for doing that. We have some $100 donations already coming in. Beth Unverzagt. Did I say it right, Ian? Yay! There are going to be a few mispronunciations tonight, I'm not going to lie, but Ian's going to help me out. Kathleen Lehman, Tom Lehman, both $100. Neil Tessman, $50. Jim Lehman, $25. And a lot of nice messages, like Tom Lehman wanted to say he's really proud of his sister Coley for being part of this organization and this cause. Thank you all so much already. We'd love to hear from you as well. Even if you can't donate, just get in there with the comments. Ian's refreshing my comments, and so I would love to be able to just say hi to you if you're out there listening, and I know that some of you are. Now, camps. Ian mentioned camps, and that's what this event is normally for. It's normally a concert to raise money for My Voice Music's camps. We want to give you a little glimpse of what those camps are usually like. So check out this video.
Usually I'm like quiet while I sing, but like now I get to be like loud and actually try. And then yeah, and then also get to do my inner rock star. My Voice Music is a place where you can feel comfortable about your voice, comfortable about what you're playing. My favorite part is working as a group, trying to like figure out what song we're gonna do. After we figure out what it is, performing it and like doing our music video and stuff, it was really fun. I'm really excited to be performing it in front of like a whole bunch of people.
Please put your hands together. Toasty time.
My Voice Music, I felt, was very inspiring, and I felt that like the kids and the counselors, they were very uplifting and made me, and like, you know, fight that nervousness in my body and get out there and try your best.
Yay! Fight that nervousness in your body. I love when that voice says that. I mean, these are the kind of skills that you get when you play music. That's a skill that you can use in your entire life. There's so many skills that you get by becoming proficient at music or just giving it a shot like these kids did. So you saw images of these camps. They're pretty powerful. They are free, these camps, to anyone who needs assistance. And 65% of summer campers at My Voice Music are there on full scholarships. I want to give you a few direct quotes from some of those kids who've been there and their parents as well. "That camp changed my life forever," said one kid. "That is the best camp in the world," not bad, from another kid. "My Voice Music is hope," said another student. So this is what you're supporting. This is the type of experience that you're supporting by being here with us tonight, and we thank you so much. Now, how the camps got started was My Voice Music actually just went out into the community and looked around to see what was needed, and they went ahead and met those needs. So that's exactly what we're going to do this summer. As soon as we know what is possible, then you can bet that we will be ready to meet those needs. We're going to, this word, pivot. I told myself I wasn't going to say pivot. I'm so tired of being on Zoom calls where people use the word pivot. We're not going to pivot. We're going to just be ready to meet those needs, whatever those needs may be. So let's check in on donations. We so appreciate that you're already there and already making yourselves known. Like I said, kids are watching tonight. Students are watching. So every name that we read, they know that there's someone out there who really believes in them and believes that their voice needs to be heard. So let's thank Shannon McFadden Sullivan, Alyssa and Ian McIntosh, who happen to be my next door neighbors. Thank you, you guys. Celeste Rose, $100. Thank you so much. Maybe you'll get to go to Cannon Beach. Katie and Mark Briggs, they are My Voice Music staff, and they just donated. So that shows you the passion that you have at My Voice Music. Now, we mentioned before that there are going to be some performances from students. We're also going to have some performances from some pretty well-known musicians because a lot of them get involved with My Voice Music directly. One of those would be Eric Early from Blitzen Trapper. Now, if you're not familiar with Blitzen Trapper, they're a really, really great band. I mean, they're nationally known. Eric has worked with the kids, and here he is to actually sing a beautiful song that he's written, and then afterward, he is going to explain the experience that he's had working with the kids at My Voice Music.
My lady on the water, make me rich and make me poor. Lay your flowers at my door. Lady on the water, bring me branches, bring me twine. Wrap my heart upon the vine. With your wine down my feathers as the cock crows giving time. Oh, to wake my lady on strange. Change these rivers in my veins into wine, burning, burning, driven deep into this maze. All of my days. My lady on the water, lead me from the wilderness through countless deserts, dreams and jests. Lady on the water, place my head upon your chest. Leave me only when I'm blessed, 'cause I'll be in my own country, good and dead and gone to rest. That's the way, that's the best, yes. Thanks. This is Eric Early from Blitzen Trapper, and I'm asking you to donate to My Voice Music and help them out. It's an amazing organization. I've been working with the kids there for a couple years now, working in the studio, helping them write songs. It's just been an amazing experience. Those kids are great, and I really think you need to help them out in any way you can. I appreciate you listening. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Eric Early. That was a beautiful song. And thank you for working with the kids at My Voice Music. We so appreciate the fact that you do that. Now we have a few more donations coming in. I'm really excited to share that with you. And I want to reiterate, in case you're just joining us, welcome to the Blue Room. That should be a big concert, big, loud, and crazy concert. But instead, here we are. And we are going to be bringing you performances just in a different way. So we thank you so much for being here to support My Voice Music, even if it's just by commenting and saying hello. The students are watching, and it means so much to them to know that they have community support. So what I want to ask you now is, if you're willing to get in there and donate and press that button, your money will actually be matched by Cambia Health Solutions and also the My Voice Music Board. So every dollar you donate right now is going to be matched. So that's a very powerful tool right there. Plus, you get to enter into any of the raffles that you like. We have restaurant stuff. We have, as I mentioned, hand sanitizer and booze. Also, thank you to Toro Bravo. They did donate. The rest of the restaurant gift certificates were purchased because we wanted to support the restaurants, but Toro Bravo did donate, so thank you to you guys. So get on in there, enter to win one of those raffles. We're going to have more musical performances coming up. In fact, right now, I'd love to bring you our next performer who came to us as a student, and then she evolved and is now a summer camp leader. She's a really powerful songwriter and a musician. Please welcome our friend, Kat.
Hi, my name's Kat Johnston. I've been with My Voice Music for 3 years now. I am a student in the AMP group and a student leader at the Rock Summer Camps. And My Voice Music has provided a home away from home for me for the past 3 years, and I couldn't be more grateful to have it in my life. This is the first song that I wrote when I joined My Voice Music, and it's called The Walls of My Mind.
The walls of my mind are shattered
the different people you see. The walls of my mind are breaking, they're shattering, and I have stepped out of the box you have given me. I guess you can't hold me back no more, 'cause I'm too far ahead of you now. Your prickly heart can tell me what to do, because I'll never listen to you. Thank you.
Yay, Kat, that was excellent. I'm clapping for you. Great job. Kat actually has an album coming out, and she's been able to collaborate with Haley Hendrix. That's a pretty big deal. All that because of My Voice Music. So many stories like that of kids who have come in with maybe not a lot of experience and come out of it as true musicians, and in some cases, working musicians. So congratulations to Kat, that's awesome. I'm clapping for her here in our room. Also, you're donating and you're letting Kat and other students know how important it is to hear their voices, for them to be heard. So I want to thank you who have donated. Callie Eckberg, former board member, yay. Sandra Shotwell, Benna Gottfried and Jeff Scroggin, board members. Ooh, $250 from Anonymous. That's nice. $100 from Brian and Amy Hoven. We have other former board members checking in with donations. Hillary and Wyatt Mondry, Callie Eckberg, excuse me, Elia, everybody on here donating, letting the students know that it's really important that we keep this going. It's part of our community. It's such an important, think about the songs that these kids are creating. It's an incredible experience for them to create the song, but the song gets out there into the community and maybe creates some ripples. Like, think about a song that's expressing a certain point of view, and there's a kid out there who thinks, I thought I was the only person experiencing that, and then they hear music made by some of the kids at My Voice Music, and they connect. I mean, this program just affects so many people in so many unexpected ways. People might even be, hearing a song and connecting for the first time to an issue, like, I've never thought of it that way. All of that because of My Voice Music and because of your donation. So thank you so much. Now in Portland, we have some incredible bands who are actually well known around the world. Some of them we might not even know, but they're world famous. Now, if you're not a metal fan, you might not know who Red Fang is, but if you do, you're extremely excited right now. Red Fang is a band that was started here, but they've toured all around the world as headliners. Their videos have literally millions of views. They're huge. So what did they do? They decided to come into My Voice Music. They brought their tricked out tour van for the students to see. They brought some amps, which they ended up donating, which was amazing. And then they said, let's write a song together. So the My Voice Music students collaborated with Red Fang. They came up with a song, they recorded it. The kids were so excited about it that they actually made a video to go along with the song. So now we're gonna have Brian Giles from Red Fang. He wants to say hi, and then we'll watch that video so you can see. It's called Crop Circles. The kids put a lot of work into it, and they're very proud of it. It has over 10,000 views on YouTube. So here we go, Red Fang.
Hi everybody, I'm Brian from a band called Red Fang here in Portland, Oregon. And I just wanted to say that we participated with My Voice Music several occasions. We wrote a song with the kids down there, and it was super inspiring. To say that we wrote it, we basically just were there, and they wrote it themselves. It was incredible. And I embarrassingly played a solo song on the acoustic guitar at an event. Which got me out of my shell, which was also excellent. Anyway, I think it's a really good project. I think that people should support it because I think these kids, they need it, and it makes their lives better. So anyway, just wanted to show you this chord. It's a G chord, as in G. It'd be cool if you supported this thing. So G.
okay. They had to give me a little extra break there to recover from the headbanging. How amazing was that? I hope you got your yayas out at home watching that. Remember, that was a video made by My Voice Music students from a song that they co-wrote with an internationally famous metal band, Red Fang. So obviously thanks to Red Fang, but way to go, students. That was so cool. So we're so glad that you've joined us. Just to remind you, this normally is a big crazy concert, but here we are. Together in the only way we can be, and the way that we can show these students that we really support them is to donate, because we can't really cheer any other way. So I want to thank the donors who are clicking that button and getting in on this. I want to thank them at every level, because we have some huge donations like Michael and Lori Hall, who just donated $1,000, but we have a lot of people who are just kicking in 20 or 50 because they're seeing this program maybe for the first time and they're thinking, what is this? This is amazing. I have to say, I had heard of My Voice Music a while back, and then last year I was driving along in my car and I heard this music on NPR, on OPB, and I said, what is this incredible song? And then I heard Ian's voice come on, and I realized that he was on OPB talking about My Voice Music, because My Voice Music had just been awarded the Lewis Prize, which is a very, very prestigious prize. Now what that is a national acknowledgement of this program that they're going to take that funding and use to actually expand this program into the entire state. So that is a huge validation. I don't know if you remember hearing that, but it was on OPB, I think back in December, around that time. So that's the Lewis Prize. Congratulations to My Voice Music. But tonight we're raising money for camps, and that money is much needed, especially because we don't know what's going to be happening. We don't know how those camps are actually going to happen, but it's going to happen with your donations. Again, if you're just joining us, scroll down on the page and then look at the donation area. You can fill it out. You can also check out which raffle prize you would like to get in on, because the raffle prizes go out to everybody who's donated. So you have actually a decent chance of winning. $100 and over, and you can choose to be in to win the trip to Cannon Beach. And remember, all these donations are, if we're still within the $7,000 range, all those donations are being matched by Cambia Health Solutions and the My Voice Music Board. So thank you so much for that. Enough of me, let's get on with some more music. Blossom is an incredible performer who's been involved with My Voice Music for years. She is super duper talented. She's worked with a ton of students. Now, one time, she had a hip hop group meet with her and they said, let's try to actually write a song and record it all in one night. Well, they did 3 songs. That's Blossom for you. But what I like about this next video is that Blossom is actually showing something that we at My Voice Music feel is pretty important, and that is vulnerability. Blossom is not in her element in this video, in her normal element, because she has never before, she just learned how to play the bass, and she's never done a video where it's just her sitting there playing the bass and singing, but I think you'll see that her talent still shines through. We love the vulnerability though. Let's take a look at Blossom's video.
Hi you guys, welcome to my bedroom. This is my first time doing this, I'm very excited. Thank you so much, My Voice Music, for asking me to participate in this. Usually we're all there together in person. I love My Voice Music. It is a beautiful program that allows youth to encourage and nurture their creative side. And with that being said, I am learning how to play the bass, and so I'm going to do a song for you guys on here. You might know it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my first time singing with an instrument, so wish me luck. But it was also really important for me to maintain the spirit of My Voice Music, and it's all about learning something new. So here we go. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. I wonder this time where she's gone. I wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. go. I know, I know, I know, I know. Hey, you ought to leave that thing alone, 'cause ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away.
Wow. Bill Withers, as interpreted by Blossom. Bill Withers passed away earlier this year. He's one of my favorites. What a beautiful video. Thank you, Blossom, for that. And thank you for your years of working with and inspiring the kids at My Voice Music. Can you imagine having her as your teacher? She's so cool. Okay, so My Voice Music actually works with all kinds of kids, but we work with over 1,000 kids per year who are living behind locked doors in facilities. So these kids have obviously experienced trauma. Some of them have faced mental health and behavioral challenges. These are young people sometimes who are recovering from commercial sexual exploitation, drug addiction. Some of them have been in and out of foster care. All of those challenges and more. Those are the voices that My Voice Music is getting out into the world. So regardless of those backgrounds, the outcome for these students is always the same. They always say the same thing. They are coping and healing and ultimately thriving through music. Their stories are incredible. Now, here's an example of collaboration coming up, a special program that My Voice Music does, because as I said, some of these kids can't actually get out for lessons. So I'm gonna let, it's so important and it's so interesting. I'm actually gonna let Ian, I'm gonna ask Ian, the founder and executive director, to come back on and explain how this program works.
Hi, it's me again, Ian Mauser, founder and executive director of My Voice Music. I'm excited for you to hear this next song. It's an example of a program we put together as we were thinking about how we can stay connected with young people in residential facilities right now when they are more isolated than ever. It's a program called Let's Write a Song Together, where a young person can write lyrics or poetry, they could draw a picture or send in one word, and we'll share it with our staff of songwriters and recording artists. They'll take that inspiration, they'll write a song, record it, and send it back to the young person. It's been a really fun project. In fact, we've opened it up to the public at large. And we've had some songs that are just goofy. One recently was called Egg Pirates. That's right, I just said Egg Pirates. Other songs have been emotionally rich, and the next song you're about to hear is an example of this program. This song is recorded and put together by Elizabeth Pixley Fink, and I hope you enjoy it.
So as part of My Voice Music's Let's Write a Song Together project, we got a submission from Trillium, written by a young person. They dedicated it to a friend, and the lyrics were totally complete. They knew what they wanted their verse to be, their chorus to be. They had the chords all planned out, and so I just took what they sent us, the lyrics and the chords, and added a melody and turned it into this song. And I recorded it and we sent it back to them. So this is called Look for the Positive. Look, the people here might be crazy, but you gotta focus on you. I know everybody might just be a little rude, but you gotta use your skills to get you out of here soon. And I know it's hard, and it's been hard for some time.
Whoa. Okay. Just to be clear, that is a song that was written by a young woman who's at Trillium, which is a mental health treatment center. So she wrote the lyrics to a friend, and she had some ideas of what chords she wanted. And then that was handed over to Elizabeth Pixley Fink, who's obviously very talented and is an instructor with My Voice Music. So she was able to do that song in honor of, to take that song, to take that voice that otherwise would never be heard and get it out there. That program is called Let's Write a Song Together, and My Voice Music is very proud of it. In fact, it's open to anyone between the ages of 7 and 14. If you'd like to have that experience, you can with My Voice Music. So it's just a really powerful form of expression, as you just saw. That's, of course, why we're here tonight, to get those voices out there, to celebrate what can happen when we help young people discover themselves through music. Incredible things happen. By donating tonight, you are helping getting these voices heard, and we really, really appreciate that. Again, donate button right down there. I want to thank a few donations that have come in. Trevor Williams and Miriam Gottfried, thank you so much. We have Colleen Sharp in New York. Thank you. We have Jennifer Byrne. We have some My Voice Music volunteers, Ellen and Aljek, Jason Marshall. We have Luke Hall from My Voice Music staff, has already donated twice. I guess he's really feeling it. Thank you, Luke. He's here somewhere, socially distancing, of course, as are we all. Thank you all so much. Oh, Kevin Fisher, that's my husband. Well, look at that. Thanks, Kevin. I'm glad you're watching. Thank you all for the donations. Again, up to the $7,000 mark, those donations are being matched, and we so appreciate that. Now, partnerships are a really big, important part of My Voice Music, because that's the way we're able to reach the young people who need us the most. So we have a longtime partner whose name is Jesse the Imaginer. Now, he's a teacher at Madison High School. He has a he's actually a hip hop artist in his own right. He has a hip hop group at Madison that he brings into My Voice Music, and he gets them going, and they do some incredible stuff. Now, the video that I'm about to show you was made by this group at Madison High School during quarantine. So in a way, it exemplifies everything we do at My Voice Music, because here are these kids who are trapped and they can't do much, but they got together and made something creative, and it is pretty amazing. So let's hear from Jesse. We're also going to have some shout outs from some of his students who are students of My Voice Music and Madison High School, and then the video from their group, which is called The Remarks.
Well, what's up? Jesse the Imaginer, reporting live from quarantine. I'm a teacher at Madison High School. I'm here with a few members from the Remarks crew. We want to just give a big shout out to My Voice Music, Luke, Ian, Monica, the whole crew. I've been down with My Voice for over 5 years now. They've been so generous with their studio time, hosting cyphers, hosting shows, creating an environment where we can just heal, create, record, and put our music out into the world. So big shout out.
Yep. So what's going on? It's Ace King here. This is my first year with My Voice Music, and so far it's been one good trip, because this is like my first studio I've actually went to record my stuff at, and I feel like that environment really makes you feel comfortable, whether it's rap that you want to record, or it's punk, it's R&B, it's jazz, it doesn't matter. They always make you feel welcome, and they always make sure that you find your potential, your inner potential, when you want to record and let your voice out and really spread your message. So that is a great place to start, and I can't wait to go back and record some more heat for the fans and make sure I make everybody proud there.
Nice. It's One Voice here. Yeah, when I started music, like with the Remarks, and like we went to this My Voice studio, and it was really refreshing there, because like felt like a safe area, and like I could like get out my feelings of like when I was going through the rough times, and like yeah, it was refreshing, and I liked it.
That's what's up, y'all. Big shout out. Thank you, My Voice. Support My Voice in any way you can. It's been a revolutionary place for a lot of us. Peace, y'all. Boom.
You hear me? Repeat the words of my Bible till they lose meaning. The sun gleaming, staring up at the blue ceiling. Finish my plate, but I'm still fiending. This beat go rock a motherfucker, leave his click reeling. I'm feeling all these emotions so deep in my body. A zombie, speaking scriptures of past lives, that's word to Gandhi. I'm a tsunami, I speak fondly of my peers. And as it appears, I'll be here for the next body.
Spider web, silky contemplating, yo, I'm Spud Webb. My vibe is elevating, satellites don't hold a candlelight to my height. You never saw a sight like me on a mic. Open portals in the process of blessing the mic. This is blind people's sight, making third eyes cry. Holy water bars, I drink God as I recite. Ghost write the light for the legends on the other side.
Music to you is a 5-letter word, but to me it's so much more. No bad thoughts anymore, no dreams filled with horror. More thoughts of success, no tightness in my chest. Every year something will happen, life is a game. Make the right moves, you might win, but you might lose. Ooh, you are in charge of your life, pick drugs or success. Only you can choose what you manifest.
You practice what you preach, I'm thankful for what's given. You face difficulties like anger and depression. I'm not with the violence, but I'll send you to heaven. Pop out the dark with that pistol like I'm 007. I make my city known like we Santa Cruz. And when I'm feeling blue, no one ever gets the clues. Because life is so random that you can't pick and choose. And just because you win, and that don't mean you lose.
The day I was conceived was the day I lost my innocence. It's like the word trauma is the same as indigenous. Abuse, incarceration, substances, and suicide are killing my fellow tribes, people nationwide. I wish I could go back in time and rewrite the treaties to change the agreements to what natives really needed. Took away our right to practice our traditions and force us onto land with unlivable conditions.
Son estos temas los que disfruto. La multiculturalidad es un fruto. Desde Oregón hasta Chile soy yo el que la música le pone la tilde. Al practicar este movimiento siento que exploto con sentimientos. El diafragma es mi arma que lanza gritos como un alma encarcelada y dispara como un paco jalado, oprimiendo al pueblo encarcelado, como todos los mapuches desesperados por su ñuque mapu desmantelado. Y aunque cambie el género del sustantivo, no mantengamos este mensaje reprimido, no dejemos al pueblo suprimido y mantengamos un conjunto unido.
Burning all your books, that's enlightenment in your pages. I see children on the block, why y'all putting kids in cages? I just heard she was 2, there's a decimate for ages. Then y'all putting us in jail when another homie rages. Feeding for a voice, I give all my people stages. Brown pride on every side, cross the border then we make it. Spirit like a dove, working 2 minimum wages. My respect and my love, promise we gon' be the greatest. So that's 8 bars right there.
All hate fades, my world is bleeding, my heart is needing. Why can't we live in a better place? No matter how you look or act or want to be, you can all live in my family.
Okay, right? How great was that? How many different perspectives did you just see all in one video, all in one song? I mean, when Callie got on there and started talking about Indigenous issues, wow, that's what My Voice Music is all about, and I'm getting a little worked up because I just love that video so much. Thank you all for joining us. Again, this is usually a big concert where we're all celebrating, having fun, but we're just bringing you the music a different way tonight. We want to thank everyone who's donated. We also want to thank Cambia Health Solutions because of their match. Now, I just found out from Ian that we are $250 away from that match. So if you can find it in your heart to donate right now, your money is going to be doubled. Let's see if we can hit that mark. Also, thank you to the My Voice Music Board because they chipped in as well. So the match is almost over. That's why now is the time to donate. Please just scroll down, get to that little donate button, and see also the raffles that you can get. Looks like we got it. Okay, that's awesome. I want to thank a few people. Look at this, Elizabeth Pixley Fink, who you just saw sing that incredible song written by the girl from Trillium. She donated. People who are involved in the program are donating. A parent of a My Voice Music student, Sharon Hatrack, has just donated. A lot of volunteers, Ellen and Al Jack, I think I mentioned them already. Brian Chavez and Caitlin Donald, board members, thank you so much, all of you, for your donations. Keep them coming in. It's so, so important. As I said, the kids are watching. The students are seeing their music being celebrated, and then they're seeing the donations come in, and they're realizing people want to hear our voices. Imagine how important that is for these kids. In fact, there's a quote, Ian and I have been talking about a lot of different stories that have come out of My Voice Music. For example, one, there was a student, she's actually a former student now. She had been hospitalized for mental health issues 3 times. She was really, really going through a rough patch when she was a teen. And she literally said these words, "My Voice Music saved my life." She said she found a group that she felt like she could connect with for the first time, like she met her family for the first time. So she became a performer. She's still performing. She's doing great. We're thrilled for her. That is the kind of transformation that happens. And I want to share one more quote with you because this actually really got to me as a mom of a daughter. This is a quote from a parent at My Voice Music who said, "My daughter learned how she deserves to be treated at My Voice Music." I don't know how you could sum it up any better than that. Think about that. I think that she means not just by her peers, but also just by the world at large, that she deserves to be heard. So that's My Voice Music. Again, the donate button below is where you go to connect with these kids. Like we say, it's kind of like a form of clapping to let them know, yay, we really, really appreciate you and we appreciate these performances. Now, it looks like we met that goal, so that's great. Thank you so much for that. But I do want to introduce our next video. This one is a funny one because Rihanna is a super fan favorite ever since her song Alien Hot Dog Stand actually took summer camp by storm last year. So Rihanna has agreed to come back. She's not going to be singing Alien Hot Dog Stand. That was a one-off. In fact, we had comments up here earlier. Somebody was requesting that song. Rihanna's got new material, man, and she's going to lay it down for you right now. Fans wanted more. Fans are going to get it. Please welcome Rihanna.
Hello, everyone, and I'm going to sing a song called Summer. And I'm going to sing a song called Summer by me. And why I wanted to sing this song? Well, summer's coming up. It's cold outside, and I don't like it anymore. Summer needs to hurry up and come. A 5, 6, 7, 8, S-U-double-M-E-R. Summer needs to hurry up and come, so I can go outside and play in the pool with water balloons. Yeah, all the surfers are in the ocean, and everybody's going on vacation. All the parks are full of marks from kids, yeah. All the whales are flipping their tails. Everyone's having young tales. No more freezing in the rain. Hop in your car and drive away to the beach, to the beach, to the beach, to the beach. And that was summer. My voice has helped me find my voice and my instrument. And when you're in My Voice Music, you get to be in a band with 3 other people, and you get to pick any instrument your heart desires. My favorite part about My Voice Music is being able to record your song on a real microphone. And at the end of the session, when everyone's done with their song, you get a song on a CD, and you get to keep it. Isn't that cool? And please, everyone, please support My Voice. Toodaloo.
Thank you, Rihanna. That was awesome as always. She is a ray of light, and we appreciate her. Pure expression right there. Love that. Let's check in with our donations. We met the goal with the match. We do have a goal tonight of $20,000, and we would love to reach that goal. That's a goal that was made before COVID, before all of this changed, and we would still love to meet it, and we've had so much generosity already tonight, but we're running out of time. We're running out of chances for you to donate and also get in to win some of those lovely raffle prizes. In fact, speaking of that, Jeremy and Christy Wright have donated $100. He is a ceramic artist who donated the mugs in the raffle that I believe go with the coffee. Is that right? Water Avenue Coffee? Yum. Trent and Mitch Finley, $100. They are My Voice Music staff, and they're donating. Erica and Gary Hoffman have donated $250 saying thank you for what you do. Leslie Golden, another $250. Brian and Crystal Payne, $100. Candace Fellows, thank you. Jesse Gardner, I could go on and on. The names are coming in. We would love to make it up to $20,000. That would mean so much. Again, the students are watching. So think about this. Someone hears a song that was made by a My Voice Music kid. Maybe it's the first time that they're able to connect with that kid's experience, and then they feel what that must be like. And the person hearing this song goes out into the world as a different person. So My Voice Music is actually affecting the lives of the kids who are in the program. But the music that they make is having a ripple effect on the rest of the community. So there's so many reasons to get involved with this. Another student story I'd like to share with you is a young girl whose mom was hospitalized and dad lost his job. And she was in a real place of crisis. Her mom was really, really worried about her. Well, she joined My Voice Music, and she says the camp changed her life. And you know what? I've heard her music. It's unbelievable. It's so good. She's super duper talented. So Cassie, if you're watching, please, I just want to let you know that you do some amazing work, and I know that you've got it in you, and My Voice Music believed in you, and now look at you. So many stories like that from My Voice Music. We want to thank, again, Cambia Health Solutions for our match earlier, but we still want to get those donations coming in. You're still in to win those raffle items, and $100 or more gets you in, if you choose, gets you in to win that trip to Cannon Beach. So now, isolation. Oh, wait, no, we're going to this one. Jillian. I almost forgot Jillian. I'm sorry. Jillian is going to introduce herself, but I want to see if you notice anything kind of funny and interesting about this video. So please meet Jillian.
Why do I love My Voice Music? It's a place I went to when I was really stuck and I couldn't move on musically. I had been going to School of Rock for a while, and I was starting to outgrow just doing covers and playing in a band. I wanted to start writing my own music and learning how to collaborate with other musicians in a way to create original pieces of art, which is how I found myself in My Voice Music. And there I met just an incredible staff of people and amazing students who not only nurtured my growth, but helped encourage me to keep writing. And working at the summer camps was just in itself an amazing experience. I got to meet a ton of kids who wanted to write just as much as I did and teach them how to play music and write their own songs. And it was really my first job at the summer camp, and I found that it taught me more than anything I could ask for. One thing I'm really thankful for with My Voice Music is that they allowed me to record all of my original songs free of charge, which is so rare to find for many musicians. It's so hard to find someone to record our music and do it well. And Luke at My Voice Music always was willing to record my songs and was always helpful. And one of the songs he recorded for my band was a single called Pissed Off. And that is what I'm going to play for you today.
Tired seems to turn up the way it's supposed to. Whatever am I going to do? I've hit my breaking point now. I think I wanna scream out. I'm so tired of dealing with you. Whatever am I going to do? Pissed off, stressed out. How hard is it to get around this life? My time, my brain is in overdrive. Life isn't fair, so just be aware. Things aren't going to go the way that you want them to. You gotta try, get over it this time. I'm sick of standing by, I'm losing my mind. Pissed off, stressed out. How hard is it to get around this life? My time, my brain is in overdrive. Pissed off, stressed out. How hard is it to get around this life? My time, my brain is in overdrive.
Jillian, such a powerful song, such a talent that you actually prevented the cat from stealing the show. Almost stole the show, but did not steal the show because that was such a great song. Thank you, Jillian. Thank you, Jillian's cat. Thank you for the nice words about My Voice Music as well. And when's the last time you heard a song called Pissed Off? Think about that next time you're pissed off. It's a great song. Thank you, Jillian. Also, you noticed she mentioned her first job through My Voice Music. And that is another program that we're really proud of, the leadership program. Students age 14 to 24 go through training and then they can teach at My Voice Music. Now we've actually gotten camp directors who've made their way all the way up through the process, started out as students and ended up directing the whole camp. That's the kind of learning that goes on and that's the kind of development that goes on at My Voice Music. Thank you so much. The donations are really rolling in because we're trying to reach our goal tonight. We're trying to reach the original goal that we set before we had to change this into a virtual event and go from having a rowdy, crazy concert to me standing in a blue room. So I want to thank some of these people. Here's a great quote actually from Coley, who's a board member. Very proud of My Voice Music's commitment to music for all of our students, especially now. That is so true. Now we have some people kicking in from all over the place. I noticed that we have a donation from Delhi, India, and that is from Erica Cover. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you so much, Erica, and hello in India. This is cool. Jesse the Imaginer, you just saw him with the remarks. He's the teacher from Madison High School, and he was one of the performers tonight. He's donated. People who are involved, they still want to even help out even more because they understand the power of this program, of what My Voice Music does. Now we're coming toward the end of our evening. I hope that you really have found it in your heart to donate whatever you feel is appropriate, whatever seems right to you. $10 is great because, again, it shows the students out there that you care. And then you're in to win the raffle. So any amount really counts. We so appreciate it. We're getting some larger donations as well, like Austin and Megan McRoberts, who donated $250. So thank you to them. Really appreciate that. Former board members Ariel and Garrett Stevenson have kicked in as well. So thank you all. Keep them coming. Get in to win that raffle. Now, here's something I want to thank My Voice Music for, introducing me to new music, because I had never heard of this band before. And I got to tell you, this video is pretty powerful. You know how isolation and quarantine can be kind of restricted, but also being limited sometimes leads to more creativity. And I think that's what's going on here with Lostlander. This is a brand new song that this band has made just for us tonight. They made it in quarantine. Lostlander is a band that it's comprised of people from Ramona Falls, Menomina, and a few other bands. They've been recognized by Rolling Stone, by NPR. They're an amazing up and coming band that I did not know about. But check out this video that they made from their homes just for us, just for My Voice Music, just for tonight. It's a great song.
Oh, hi. Hi there. It's Matt and Sarah and Sean and Patty and Dana from Lostlander.
Hi, My Voice Music.
Hey, My Voice Music.
We're live-ish from the quarantine for My Voice Music. A few years ago, Luke Hall asked me to be part of a songwriting class, and I have to say, it was one of the most incredible experiences of my life. Just hanging out with these awesome kids, seeing their amazing ideas come alive, and feeling like I got to be a tiny little part of something. So we're gonna play you guys a song today. It's called Go Missing.
Hello, operator, send me out to sea. I wanna find a place where I can breathe. 'Cause there's a hole in the ocean that wants to swallow me, that wants to find a stop when I would start again. Oh, I'm sorry to say you're a mess like me. We're blind to find, but now we'll see, yeah, that I've been hiding out. Brain is an empire of endless broken wires that wants to take more than it gives. We rolled right past the point where nothing is the matter, nothing's come in the way. Oh, I'm sorry to say you're a mess like me. We're blind to find, but now we'll see, yeah, that I've been hiding out. Cause there's a hole in the ocean that wants to swallow me, that wants to find a stop when I would start again. Oh, I'm sorry to say you're a mess like me. We're blind to find, but now we'll
just going to pretend I'm at a concert at this point because that was an incredible performance. They did that in quarantine. That band is called Lost Lander, and I'd never heard of them before this, but they work with My Voice Music. They wanted to do a special song just for tonight. That is an amazing song. I'm definitely going to follow up with them and find out more about their music. Thank you so much to them, and thank you so much to you if you found it in your heart to donate tonight. But we haven't quite reached our secret goal, which was our pre-COVID goal. We're about $3,000 short. And so now's the time when I ask you, if possible, to get there to that donate button, which is right down below me, and make that donation. Again, large or small, doesn't matter. You're gonna be in to win one of the raffle items, and you're gonna feel like part of something. I hope you felt that tonight. I hope you felt that these musicians out there, some of them who are just regular kids going through their life, but some of whom are in locked facilities and are still able to get their voices out. Some of them are going through real mental health challenges, but they've come to My Voice Music and they've gotten the experience that they needed to feel seen and feel heard. So I hope you've seen all of this tonight, and also I hope you understand that the students are watching tonight, and I hope that you will just dig down and do that donation. So it's so easy to do on the page. If you haven't scrolled down yet, if you've just been so mesmerized by my face that you haven't bothered to scroll down, super easy to do, super easy to donate, and we appreciate every single donation. I want to thank Barb for her donation, Barb Hall. I want to thank Trevor Biggs. We're getting large and small donations at this point, and we will take all of them. Kendra Newsham, thank you so much. Chris is a teacher at My Voice Music, and he's decided to donate. So many people who are involved are supporting us tonight because they really believe in the program, and maybe they want to win one of those raffle prizes. So it's still possible to win one of those prizes with any level of donation. Oh, look at this. Renee and Dolan Halbrook have donated. Now, what's funny about that is that their kids, Zoe and Lucas, found out that we were doing this, and they wanted to be a part of it. They're My Voice Music students. They just said, we're gonna do something. We're gonna make a video that you could show because we wanna help raise money for My Voice Music. So let's take a look at what Zoe and Lucas put together for us tonight.
Summer days. I see my guitar, don't think, just start to play. Popsicles are in the freezer, staring at me like a teaser. Don't need to go in any deeper. It's summer now, a worldwide breather. Summer. Summer. Summer's here, oh summer's here. Summer's here, oh summer. Sitting under this oak tree, feeling the cool summer breeze. Sitting under maple leaves, it's so nice, it seems like a dream. Summer's perfect as can be, simple as the ABCs. Got no wants, I got no needs. Summer lets us all be free. Ooh, summer.
Zoe and Lucas, thank you so much. Thank you for contributing that video. I know that you wanted people to donate, and so you thought, what can we do to help? What can we do to help My Voice Music? So thank you. That's gonna be the last video that we're watching tonight. So what have we seen? We have seen a heavy metal band collaborating with the kids at My Voice Music. We've seen hip hop, we've seen folk, we've seen a song that was written in collaboration with a young woman who's still in a facility at Trillium, a beautiful song. We've seen so much gorgeousness. Thank you to Blitz and Trapper. Thank you to everybody who joined in tonight. Jesse the Imaginer from Madison High School. Have we heard from you? Have you donated? We're still just a little short of what we hoped to gain during pre-COVID times. Wouldn't that be amazing if we could match that number? Wouldn't that be amazing if the level of commitment stayed the same? We're winding down right now, so I just want to let you know that this is your last chance to donate and still be in to win any of those prizes. You're scrolling down, you're checking out the prizes, you're making a donation of any level, and then you're in to win those raffles. So we're closing it down in a few minutes. This is your last chance, and we would love it so much if we would just get a little surge to put us over the finish line, and we would be so appreciative, as would all the students of My Voice Music. Again, the students are watching. They know it when you donate, and they appreciate it. It means so much to us, it means so much to them, and it means so much to the community to say that we're the type of community that supports a place like this. We're the type of community that believes that these voices are important and that these voices should be heard. So if you want to be a part of that community, this is your last chance to get on there, click the donate button, help us bump up to that goal that we had. We would so appreciate it. But we are going to wind up this live broadcast right now. Get on in there, it's your last chance. Again, booze, hand sanitizer, Cannon Beach, coffee, mugs, flowers. What more do I need to say? It's all down there if you get down there and donate. Last chance. I want to thank everyone tonight who has participated. I want to thank all the musicians, all the students. I want to thank Metro East. That's where we are, by the way. That's where this party is going on. This socially distant party, which is basically just an empty room. Thank you guys. You made it really easy and fun. Thank you, My Voice Music. Thank you to the board members who donated the prizes and also donated money during the course of the event. That means so much. Double dipping on the donations there. Thank you to everybody who participated. And thank everyone for their support. Have a wonderful evening, and it was great to hang out with you tonight.
look at me fresh, yeah. Look at me fresh, look at me fresh, look at me fresh, yeah. Look at me fresh, look at me fresh, look at me fresh, yeah. Look at me fresh, look at me fresh, look at me fresh, yeah.
Cold how I keep it when they looking for the demon. I'm fiending the heathen, about to shine for all 4 seasons. Call the deacon, I'm beaming, everlasting, headed for all. I am the captain. My voice contains the passion. You cannot surpass this.
Look at me fresh, look at me fresh, look at me fresh, yeah. Look at me fresh, look at me fresh, look at me fresh, yeah. Look at me fresh, look at me fresh, look at me fresh, yeah. Look at me fresh, look at me fresh, look at me fresh.
I rampage so I could plan my landscape. Been on stage and I saw fame, so now my will is unchained. But I still like forget your feelings. A natural born super villain, just trying to hit that billion jackpot for my civilians. Ooh.
Knowing how we do and we give a heart.
Hey.
The beat becomes a groove and never ever stops.
Never
Fast
stop.
pacing, steady facing evidence in front of me. Can't deny it, you try to fight it.
Young style.
Me, yeah, I'm the queen.
Ay, artist no style, boy, straight to your dome. KDX Southeast, been the home. Watch this like beast with blades of chrome. Move it undercover cause I stay unknown. Hey, you couldn't test me, move weight like a semi-young salamander. Yes, of course I've been about it. Why would you even question that? I bring real hip-hop, you can stay with that whack.
Me fresh, look at me fresh. I'm shining. Look at me fresh, look at me fresh.
Look at me,
I'm
look at me
shining.
fresh.
Look at me
Look at me
fresh,
fresh.
look at me fresh.
Look at me
I'm
fresh.
shining. Look at me fresh.
Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me fresh.
Look at me fresh, look at me fresh. Look at me fresh,
Look at me
yeah.
fresh.
Look at me fresh, look at me fresh. Look at me fresh, yeah. Look at me fresh, look at me fresh. Look at me fresh, yeah. Look at me fresh, look at me fresh. Look at me fresh, yeah. Look at me fresh, look at me fresh. I'm shining. Look at me fresh, look at me fresh. I'm shining. Look at me fresh.
I'm shining.
I'm shining.
You shining.
Look at me fresh.
She shining.
Look at me. Look
We
at
shining.
fresh.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Let's go. Yeah. You could be the guy, just listen to what I say. Baby, take your time, we could do this all day. If you don't mind, would you please come my way? I'm like, how you so divine? You define as luxury. Always on my mind, what the hell you done to me? Open up my eyes to new possibilities. Clearing my gray skies, it's complete tranquility. You clearing my gray skies, clearing my gray
Put all
skies.
your coconut oil on your skin. Lather it up for him. Put on your coconut oil on your skin. Lather it, lather it, lather it, lather it, lather it. Put your coconut oil on your skin, on your chocolate melanin. Lather it. Put the coconut oil. Put the coconut, put the coconut. Put the coconut on your skin. It's going down here for you through thick and through thin. We're smiling now, I just keep on falling for you, Finn. It's finished now, keys in place, unlock what's within. Lather it, 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 lather it.
Rolling real fast, hitting the gas. My head's up in the clouds, sunny day my forecast. Melanin blazing, ain't no masquerading. Darker the berry, the better the juice. Coconut or oil all over
Put the coconut oil on your skin. Rub it all in, get the glow on your melanin. Put the coconut oil on your skin. Rub it all in, get the glow on your melanin.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause it's good for you. Good for you, good for you. Cause it's good for you. Good for you, good for you. Good for you, good for you. Yeah, it's lather it, 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 lather it.
Yeah.
Da, da, da.
Yeah, and that's it. That's it.